exactly is a Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer?
It's my job to be a black woman.
Well, good job then. And what is this he, him, she, her, of which...
What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition. See that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. This is a new one to the channel. This is the Babylon Bee, and aliens confused as Earth leaders try to explain all the human genders. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 1K. Now, before I get into this, the reason why I react to this is I react to all things that are in the realm of the things that I'm into. So you will see different things, and majority you will see like anime, comics, you know, different things like that, music related stuff. Because that's the stuff that I'm into. Sci-fi, you know, different things like that, because I literally write books. I'm a musician, and these are just things that I'm into. So just in case, you know, looking at this, it may seem random. If you look through my channel, it's actually not as random as it may seem. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it.
Yes, you are most welcome. Giving you a chance to beg and plead for mercy before we destroy your planet is my favorite part of the job. No, please, don't destroy us. We don't deserve this. The looks on their faces.
She's just all
It's a
like,
hoot.
Perhaps we should start out by introducing ourselves. I'm Chief of Space Operations, General Foreman, he, him.
Undersecretary of
He,
State
him.
Angus Miller, he, him.
Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer Amanda Williams, she, her.
And what exactly is a Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer?
It's my job to be a black woman.
Well, good job then. And what is this he, him, she, her, of which you are all speaking?
Those are our gender pronouns, so you know which gender we identify as.
I appreciate that, but I am pretty good at telling the difference between the two genders. A man, man, woman. Nailed it.
That was a lucky guess, but there are way more than just two genders.
Fascinating. We've been probing humans for years, and we have only discovered the two. How many genders are there?
172.
It's hard to know, really. It's changing all the time.
So, your species is evolving that rapidly. Remarkable. Perhaps while you are sitting here, you will grow additional limbs or develop the ability to breathe underwater.
No, that's not what we meant.
It's too bad. I breathe
Right.
underwater. It's a lot of fun. If you threw 20 pennies into a pool, I could dive down and pick them all up without ever once resurfacing. Boom!
yeah, this alien's hilarious.
What, no applause? So,
He
what
just
are
wants
these
applause.
genders, and how do they function?
Function? I don't understand.
Why, yes. On my planet, the female gender is the giver of life, raising and nurturing our young, preserving our civilization for eons to come, while the males mostly just mow our space lawns and make multiple trips to Space Home Depot.
What you're talking
Space
about
Home
is
Depot.
sex. Gender is something different.
Exactly. People can identify with genders different than their natal sex, or with none at all.
But why?
It's just the way we feel.
No!
Okay.
It was the way we were born.
Well, of course, a lot of times they don't realize how they were born until someone tells them. Someone like a teacher, social media influencer.
And what exactly are these various genders? You have me very curious.
Well, there's non-binary, which is someone who identifies as both genders.
Doesn't saying identifies both genders imply that there are only two genders?
What's it? No, it's... Shut up.
Actually, it's genderqueer. That is the term that refers to people who identify as both genders. You know, like my nephew.
I
Oh my
thought that
God.
was gender fluid, like my niece.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
that shifts around.
No, bigender shifts around, like my stepson.
We
Wow.
can.
They all look the
Oh,
same.
unless you're Native American, in which case
Wait.
it's two-spirit. Like my cousin who got into Harvard because they's 1/16th Native American.
Oh, I understand. On this planet, there are people who are men, and people who are women, and people who are mentally ill.
I
Yes.
can understand that it's confusing. It can be difficult to keep track of all the different genders. There's so many of them. There's gender vague, there's gray gender, demigender, oddygender, omnigender, polygender, and about 10 different kinds of trans. And those are just the ones that my nephew has identified as in the last month.
When I was
There's also bigender, which is 2 genders, those genders being male and female, or a combination of all genders, including agender, which is no gender at all. So
Space
you
interjection.
can actually simultaneously
Space
be
interjection.
no gender at all plus a gender. It's pretty cool, huh?
The planet has no sign of intelligent life. Official recommendation: destroy.
No, please don't destroy us. We don't deserve this.
Oh, there's that look.
There's that look.
Well, sorry.
It says, F the asteroid, we just gonna just take care of it right now.
I've got to say, I still
Oh, is this
can't
a
wrap my head
movie?
around this gender theory concept.
Allow us to help you. I'm going to show you a highly classified document. It's the new Babylon Bee book, the Babylon Bee Guide to Gender.
Yo, if that's like their actual book, that is so genius as far as marketing. Oh man, okay. This was funny. Hey, yo, it's funny because it's just an interesting time that we are in 2023. It really is. I don't want to go into that type of stuff because that isn't what I've made my channel off of. Like, I'll speak on certain things or whatever, but my thing has always been what you want to do, privacy of your whatever, has nothing to do with me. I have an issue with you telling me I should do something that isn't in the realm of like reality to make you feel better, you know? So it's just one of those things. People definitely should be happy, but I also feel like we're in an age where there's a lot of enabling, and in the long run it's doing more harm than good. You know, we keep on trying to think like we should have access to everything, and just this overstimulation of pleasures and different things like that, and it's just all like, hey, in the long run it's not good for you. You know, so anyways, it's Mr. Composition MC at Writes Fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. If you have any Bumble, videos I should check out, because this is my first time checking them out, and this was hilarious. I got a 3 video, rule. If you end up being dope for 3 videos, I end up subscribing, so yeah, we'll see. This one is 1 out of 3 so far. So hey, Swiss Composition, peace.
Being ready for the return to fall. Maybe I should be asleep, but these full moon vibes got me in the deep. Emotional roller coaster strapped in my seat, ready for a trip to find what I seek. Passing through the galaxy into my office, translating thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, building resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no losses. The work of the soloists of boss. At the heart of my winter, there's an invincible summer. Invincible summer. Too strong, too strong. Yo, I thought I was a goner.